Hello from Epic Rope Access. Can Epic Rope Access say hello to the world?
Hey.
As you can see, that's the main work area for innervating the brick sign. I was hoping to get the rest of this brought down this cable from up high. It's a little bit in the videos, some of it's not. Cable's down. Now we're bringing it across to energize all that good stuff. This, if you're an electrician, you might be wondering why we ran cable all the way up here instead of up there where you can see my transformer is. Down there. That would have been a preferable route, and we even have big gigantic cable out there, the BBC black cable you got going on there. Wanted to use it, but unfortunately that came with issues from the city, so we're taking that cable down. On the other hand, this cable was going to the Gold's Gym sign.
Oh.
It's going up there. Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Okay, you almost lost a piece?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we had a cable coming up there from the Gold's Gym sign that we took down via rope, so you can check that out on the Facebook video. And that one I brought down here, and we're bringing across. Because it's been abandoned, and it's better than having an entire freaking cable, spending about an extra $1,000 in cable to come up all the way, and then all the work associated with putting it up. The current height we're at is about, I'd estimate 140 feet. It's 155 feet at the top of that roof. The roller coaster, for those of you around the world who aren't familiar with it, it's called the Mindbender. It is the largest indoor roller coaster with 3 loop-de-loops that you see there, and some other cool fun stuff. Yeah, largest indoor roller coaster in the world. It's even got a diagonal loop, which is pretty crazy. This is, of course, in West Edmonton Mall, otherwise known as Best Edmonton Mall. This is in support of the new brick signage, as they're opening up a new store, and their sign was getting a little old, and yeah. So currently what they are doing is they are mounting the power supply units for the LEDs to supply the brick with electricity. That basically drops down the voltage to 12 volts, which is acceptable for the LEDs that they installed. We currently have a 120/208 feed coming up. That's due to the length of this run, which is about 100 and, well, actually it was 155 feet. Silly me. Coming up from the ground. Signs, LEDs. LEDs in general last a very long time, but the reason why they fail is the power supply units. And it would be nicer to work on power supply units at night in the wee hours of the night on the inside, rather than possibly working on it in the rain on the outside and closing down the parking lot. Here we've got no public access permitted in this area, so it's a nice little safe work area to For those which have to be switched out about every 2 years, 1 to 2 years, sometimes they last 3 to 5 years depending. But yeah, the idea is that instead of opening up the sign, in the longest explanation possible for something so simple, instead of opening up the sign to replace them, we can just replace them on the inside here. It also permits them to have a lower rating. So in the inside here, they only have to be NEMA 12 rated for dust, which those enclosures are. I see there's some light dust. I mean, this might not look like light, but this is 50 years of dust here, so it's not too bad. So yeah, they're rated for dust, and whereas outside they have to be weatherproof, and that's some significant cost